Hey guys, so today we're talking hair. So, a question I get asked a lot, you guys, is what do I do to my hair to make it curly? So today we're going to be showing you guys my updated wash and go routine. And as you can see, my hair is pretty curly, shiny, just the way that I like it. And I'm going to show you guys the products that I use to make it shiny and to protect my curls. Now, there's no particular product that you can use to make your hair curly. Your hair type is going to determine your curl pattern. So some of you may have 4C, 4A hair, some of you may have 3A, 3B, 3C hair. It just depends on your hair type. That's going to determine your curl pattern. So there's not a product that you can put on your hair that's going to make your hair look like somebody else's, because it all just depends on the type of hair that you have. So a lot of times when I go out, people will be like, oh, well, what do you use on your hair? It looks so pretty. And even if I tell them what I use, which I always do, it's not going to make their hair look like my hair, you know. So I don't do, this is not a twist out. It's not anything like that. It's just how my hair looks when I wash it, and I basically just put the product on and let it air dry. So I'm going to be taking you guys through the steps of what I do when I do my hair. So to start out, this is my hair after I've gotten out of the shower and towel dried it a little bit. And as you can see, it's already curly. This is without putting any products in. I just co-washed. And as you can see, my curl pattern is already established because that's my hair type. So now I'm going to start putting the products in my hair, and I'm starting with the Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line from Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is my favorite hair product line to use. So as you can see, I'm just smoothing some of it into my hair, and then I'm dividing my hair up into sections. For me, it's easier to work with my hair when I divide it into sections, and I do get more curl definition when I divide it into sections. Now, there are some days that I don't really feel like defining my curls as much. I want a more full, voluminous look, so I don't necessarily divide it up into sections and go through each section, but most of the time I do. Now I'm just putting more of the leave-in conditioner on my hair, and I do it from root to tip, just smoothing it in my hair and making sure my hair is nicely moisturized with the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in is always the first product that I use, and then I use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil as my sealer. I was using coconut oil for a while, but it was leaving my hair feeling a little bit crispy. So I actually switched to Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and I really, really love it. It really, really works well for my hair. So I'm smoothing that into each section. And then I like to go back through gently with my comb just to make sure that there are no extra tangles that I didn't get out. I do detangle in the shower sometimes, but I usually go back through it gently with my wide tooth comb just to make sure that I get all of the tangles out before I start smoothing in the last part, which is the styler that I use. So after I go through it with my wide tooth comb, as you can see, I'm dividing it up into two smaller sections. And then I'm just going to start smoothing the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie on my hair. Now this is one of my favorite products. I do prefer cream stylers instead of gel stylers on my hair. I do use gel stylers sometimes, but I do prefer creams over gels. They just work better with my hair. So I'm just smoothing it in really, really well and raking it through with my fingers. And this is why I normally go back through it with the wide tooth comb, because I want to make sure as I'm raking it through that I'm not getting caught on any hair tangles. So you want to rub this on your edges as well and on the nape of your neck as well. And I'm just going through and smoothing the product in, making sure that it's getting on my roots and on the tips of my hair. So I'm going to keep repeating the process in all the sections of my hair. We'll just speed this along so that we can get to the final results. Faster, faster, faster! Okay, so this is the final result after I applied the product all over my hair. My curls are nice and defined and my hair is nice and shiny, which is basically how I like it. And now I'll just let it air dry. So, hey guys! Yes, that's my hair routine, and this is how my hair looks once it has air dried. Now, I normally don't diffuse my hair. Normally when I do wash and goes, I just let it air dry. It takes a few hours for it to get dry. I do live in Atlanta and it is hot outside, so normally if I'm out and about and I'm outside, it gets dry really quick. But when I stay inside, it usually takes a few hours for it to get dry. You can tell that I did not do the style on soaking wet hair. When you do your wash and goes on soaking wet hair, it does take a little bit longer, but my hair was a little bit dry. It wasn't soaking wet when I put the products on. So that also helps me save time with drying my hair because I am very busy and I can't really wait a long time to dry it. If you would like to see more hair care stuff from me or any more tutorials on things that I do with my hair, you can leave a comment in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I don't just talk about hair, I talk about everything that's going on in my life. But I do love to answer people's questions when they ask me questions about my natural hair, because I do have natural hair and I understand the struggle. Yes, because it is a struggle when you first go natural. You're like trying all these products and you have 50,000 things like in your bathroom that you're trying. So I do understand the struggle, so I'm happy to answer any questions that people have about natural hair care. But all I can tell you is what works for me. You just have to find a combination of things that works for you. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.